Hello, hello again, freaks, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, where today we're gonna go to Boulder City and say what's up, guys. And blow this fucking army bot's brain. And then... Oh, puppy! Oh, sweetie! Would you like some... Some some food? I just saw the little... It is hungry. You're gonna become a big boy alpha, huh? A big alpha Deathclaw? Or matriarch?
We've got a
if you're guy?
situation with some great cons
I
right
don't know.
now. The brass
Which
at
one you want?
McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from NVAC when it came under fire from the Great Khans.
Oh.
They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Khans might have something in mind. Platinum
Once
chip.
the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Anything? What are you gonna do about the hostages?
Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons.
Maybe you'll negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Okay. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself in a fight.
Good.
Well, I was still on
I
top.
really don't have time to...
Can I ask you some questions? About the Hoover Dam.
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region,
Dam.
so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
The president is coming to Hoover Dam?
It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost
I'm
morale.
sure. What happened to Boulder City?
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
We're gonna find McCarran.
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas.
Anything you can tell me about the Great
They're an
Khans?
outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
I see. Something else. Let's go. Hey, Boone, do you have anything to say about the Great Khans here?
What is it?
Okay. Why can't we be friends? 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 Hello? Don't shoot me, okay? I'm not a threat. Unless you shoot
What
me
the
first.
hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not good for you. I'm a ghost here to haunt you.
All right, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now?
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Some more answers. Tell me about Meddy.
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas.
Yeah.
A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
Oh, yeah, that'd be crazy. Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Okay. Why don't you shoot your way out here?
I'm not afraid of a gunfight. But I'd rather get back to Red Rock without a few extra holes in me if I can help it.
Talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Any chance you're willing to surrender?
And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor.
I'm willing to hear other suggestions.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen.
Alright, how about this? Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Okay. Thanks, buddy, I guess. Thanks, old buddy, old pal. Old friend-orino. You just making me crazy for feeling so lonely. Yeah, I'm crazy. Okay, I got a deal worked out. Puppettron! Oh, O'Reilly! O'Reilly! Auto parts! You're in the zone.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
The Great hostages let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands...
I mean, if you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Hey! Hey-oh! 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 Okay, you hungry yet? No, you're not hungry yet. Okay. Okay, sweet pea. I was caught. Okay, so... let's pop into Vault 19 and then just head up. I think that's the way to the... I think that's the best way to get into the Great Khan camp. Why can't we beef? Why can't we beef? Why can't we beef? Why can't we beef? Fuck off, young Deathclaw. I'm not scared of young Deathclaw. I have a young Deathclaw, and he's a sweet pea. Right, that's me. You sweet pea, you. Yes, you are, sweet pea. Yes, you are, sweet pea. Oh, yes, you are, sweet pea. Oh, you said it's a sweet little petey boy. Let's all go to hell. Let's all go to hell. Who's this? Ah, visitors. Ouch.
They kill.
You're mine.
Come on, assholes. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Are you fucking powder kingers? Why are you attacking me? I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching y'all. Alright, I'll attack the fiends though. Why can't we be fed? Chances, man. Really don't. Oh, because I'll be laughing my head off. Okay, Alpha, you're kind of fucking getting on my nerves. No offense. Once we get the lucky 38, you're out of here, dude. Hello.
You know what?
Are you traveling with a fucking murderer? Oh.
Yeah? What is it?
Yeah, Boone, you're probably not gonna be popular around here, huh? Well, as long as nobody goes hostile at the sight of you, that's fine by me. I don't care. If someone does start getting hostile, Then I'm gonna have to reload and then just have you wait at the entrance to the canyon because I do not want to kill all these people right now. I'll be real with you. Like Caesar's Legion, that's one thing. You know, they're assholes, right? Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Puppettron told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory.
That's nice.
You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building, at the mouth of the canyon.
Oh. What's... Mouth of the canyon would be the entrance, right? So where... You guys are terrible shots. No offense. Oh, there. I see it. Okay. Oh, wait. Isn't there a Legion guy here? Maybe Boone will start shooting first, asking questions now. Oh, that won't be super good, I don't think. Hey, GK. GK! Great Khan! Discover the drug lab because it's closer to the house. In case we need... Or maybe never mind, I guess. I thought it was right there, but it's not, I guess. Okay, Boone. I might have to leave you outside if you start shooting the Legion guy that's in here. I don't know if he does. I know he's hostile to most Legion people, but like... Okay. Haven't done anything. Despite... I assume this guy, I think it's Regis.
So the cub enters the wolf's den.
Yeah, you're
What
a
do you
wolf dude
want,
with that
cub?
fucking helmet. Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you can give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
Happened at Bitter Springs.
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Okay, can I... That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Okay. With an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19. Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Okay. Come with alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
They have large quantities of explosives which they're willing to share.
Well now, the Armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Okay. I have to go now. I kind of want to talk to you about...
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history.
Carl!
They will be worthy additions
Hi,
to
I'm
the
Carl! The shitty name for the Legion name.
My name is Carl.
Carl.
Glorious Caesar has
Ah,
sent me
they
as
threw
an
the
emissary
guys
to
out.
the
My
great
name is
Khans
Carl.
as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
Okay, more questions. Never mind. You sound like you have
I haven't seen
more,
you before.
but
What brings
more
you to the Great
Caesar's
Khans?
Legion name. Pretty in the NTR.
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
In charge of the tribe, you fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
I mean his hatred poisoned his
Nothing.
mind.
Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
I have to go now.
Until next time.
Do you have anything to say, Booney?
What is it?
No. Talk about yourself.
If you want.
Ever take the beret? Do it with your wife.
Carl,
Okay. Skills.
give me a...
I don't actually care. Okay. Let's pop back to Vault 19. Vault 19. There should have been a thing where it's like, okay, I'll send someone over to Vault 19 so you don't have to backtrack all the way. It's not that big a deal if you have fast travel, I guess, if you're doing fast. But like, if you're not fast, that would be so fucking annoying. Oh hey, a dog tag. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Hey, Death Meat, you want some chow? Some cheddar cheese? Yum yum. Yum yum in your tum tum. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Bubba.
You're back.
Well, except you as long as you pass the initiation.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison.
Bye. Okay. Do you have anything to say about this fight? Hello? Oh. Rose dead. Rip. Hey, Death Meat, where? There you are, big boy. There you are, sweet pea. Oh, you hungry? Are you a hungry hippo? No, I'm just kidding. You're not a hippo. You're a big, strong bubba. You're a big, strong baby, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ciao. Yum, yum. Oh, good boy. Why can't we be friends? Alright, now let's pop back to... I just want to see what happens if I ask about the... Just kidding, I got you. You thought the video glitched out and everything was broken. I didn't get you? Oh. That's a shame. Hey, death meat. Hey, death meat. Hey, you. Have some big horn of meat. I'm still an adolescent. Let's save it here.
It's always a pleasure to...
Break their lines with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But
Your
why
mouth
should I
is
do
still
this for
wide open.
you?
Okay. You don't think Caesar's gonna restore your tribe to the glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk.
Okay, that didn't work. I assume that you just can't convince him. But I'm gonna test out at least one. I feel like talking about the NCR is gonna get him all pissed off because he doesn't like the NCR. But
It's always a pleasure to...
he doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the great Khans will be restored. I won't hear any...
Okay.
What more do you want?
Okay.
You honor the great...
Okay. Can I, like... Actually... Something you can grab from this guy or something? I pressed the wrong buttons. Okay, I'm gonna once again say I'm gonna level 69 Messiah. Nice. Because it's not even like I'm doing the quest to get him to tell
I'm glad our
the
brothers have
Legion to
returned home
fuck
from
off,
Boulder
but, like,
City.
ooh, Carl's journal, you say? I am interested in looking. Oh, no, it's in data. I forgot. Detailed records and observations of the Carl's time with the Great Khans. We need to go into entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs, how he waxed philosophic about how it was very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute a lot of them. Oh, Papa!
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer?
It's always a pleasure to...
Break their alliance. I don't care. Hello? Can I not,
You honor the great...
can I not, have a Bitter Springs?
I really don't like to talk about it.
Okay. Mind. I just can't.
What more do you want?
Okay, I just can't, can't say anything about it. Okay.
Share a whiskey with me sometime?
I assume it'll tell me to use that when I... if I ever get that actual quest, which I probably will. Hungry? No. Okay, Bubba. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Woo! Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be great cons? Hello, my friendos. Friend Domino. Hey, Jack. I'm not talking to you, Bizarre.
Whoa, new guy.
Oh, new guy. Actually. I'm just gonna... Sorry, I know that's a bit of a waste of time, but I don't want to take the journal until I know... I don't want to talk... I don't want to bring up any dialogue or anything until I know...
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer?
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh? Okay, and then his journal's still there? Okay. Just not gonna touch anything until Um, until we get the quest to do it, because I feel like if I do some stuff like this, if I actually do anything to talk about it right now, I'll break something. Because New Vegas is very easily broken, more so than just about any other Fallout game. I mean, maybe Fallout Tactics or Fallout 2, because I haven't played those two. I've been meaning to play Fallout 2 actually, but it's
Huh?
it's been a while. I'll get to it eventually. Okay,
Whoa, new guy.
what is it you do here?
Do. We don't, like, do anything.
Well, we don't like
We make the
do
magic
anything.
happen.
Okay then, what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
Drug dealers?
Nah, man, more like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
How'd you get into this business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had the head for business, so we teamed up.
Who's Diane?
Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together.
Can you tell me a little about the Great Cons?
They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kinda harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
Looking to make a few caps. Got any work?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
I know a few recipes for chems you might want. I could teach you. Slasher. I don't know what that is. But I am... Oh my fucking god, it's late now.
Grootalicious. That...
I don't really need anything, to be honest.
Right.
Hold on a second. Let me feed my death meat. Where's my death meat? Oh, there you are. Wait, that's not you. There you are, budda. Buddy. Is what I was trying to say. That came out butter. Butter. I love butter. Remember Skyda's Minecraft? Didn't he turn out to be like a shitbag? A bunch of people that I used to watch turns out to be shitbags.
I'm glad
like that
our
one
brothers
dude
have
from
returned from
Achievement
Boulder
Hunter.
City.
How's my most favorite?
Knew a few recipes. Party time, Mentex.
Right on.
I don't know what that is
either.
either. Am I contributing to the drug problem in this community? No.
Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
No church, just helping out. Okay, now let me
Huh?
feed him again. Offer some food. Aid. Give you that. That was all. Get some num-nums. Save it. Don't go to bed. No. Jack and Diane. Are you fucking kidding me? I knew it, did it. Called Jack and Diane. In the heartland. Oh, love. Life goes on. Long after the rest of living is gone. I can't believe that. Can't believe they did that. Jack and Diane. Jack and Diane. Okay, dude, it's
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
past 8 a.m. I'm fucking waking you up.
Hey, what's...
Know a few recipes? I can teach you to make rocket.
Right.
Rocket. Raccoon.
Gruda.
No charge, just helping out. Okay, I don't have anything else. What do you think of Caesar?
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy?
Jack and
We just make the
Diane.
product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long...
Okay. The person set up here, have you considered making it more helpful, Crims?
What do you mean, help?
For all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho, it's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Okay. How's medical work going?
Already on it.
Oh, Super Stimpax.
Right
That I do
on.
know.
Let's have it. Huh? Gruda.
No charge. Give you some food. Once I get the lucky 38, I'm putting a bunch of this aid stuff away. Okay.
Hey, what's...
Did you gotta make Hydra? This bitch has been asleep for all fucking night.
Gruda-lish.
Oh, charge is helping out. There we go. Now, have some more food. You're getting to be a big, big boy. Now let's wait for 12 hours, so it's daytime.
Fancy meeting you
Oh my
here,
god,
friend.
dude, who are you? How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
See what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him.
Let's see you again, Victor.
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Okay, that's a little weird of you. I don't know why you're here. I assume that was supposed to be at Boulder City, maybe? That'd be my guess. Because we saw him at, like, Nipton and stuff. Hey, Diane. Little ditty.
You're not one of my regulars.
What do you do around here?
We keep the great cons from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
Like a manicure. So you drug dealers?
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
What do you sell too?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Okay, good to know. How about the Great Khans?
I'll spare you the history lesson.
Okay.
Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance...
Well, I think so.
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
Talk about something else. Start making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but...
Okay. We'll make a few caps. Got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Okay, tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay, I'll be back.
Thanks. What?
Okay. Abba dabba honeymoon. Jeez Christ, you are fucking far down here, buddy. Old Thorn Ranch. Alright. I guess we're doing this now. Why not? Hey, drug runner. I'm running all the drugs over to you. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the dead. No living is gone. Oh yeah, I'm your dad. Don't make me cry. You're bad. Come on now, celebration. Come on and celebrate and have a good time. Ba, 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 ba. Woo! Celebrate your body with you. What's camp search? It's not a Legion camp, is it? Because Boone, you might have to fuck off for a little bit. I don't want to. Nope, it's an NCR camp. Good. Hello.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
Why are you still here then?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb.
Dirty
I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How'd you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How'd the Legion get into camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Okay. Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Where should I go instead?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
So dangerous about this place.
The whole area is irradiated and filled with
creatures.
Mostly ghouls.
Cool.
They seem to...
I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. Why Novak?
Because it's a far...
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, buddies.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah. So I assume this means that whatever had happened, he's like super irradiated or something. That's my guess. Jack and Diane. Oh yeah. Life goes on. Long after the threat of living is gone. Oh yeah. Life goes on. Pop goes the weasel. That is your face. Come on. Wahoo. Searchlight home. Honey, I'm home. Come on. Hello.
Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
You aren't feral, are you?
No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper.
Former? What happened?
Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me.
Why not?
I can't serve the NCR like this.
Don't worry. Maybe they'll let you back in?
I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls.
Why are you still here?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
Must be someplace.
Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know.
But they're immune to radiation.
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me.
I mean, there's still radiation here.
Look. Whoa!
Okay. Fine.
Please retreat or die in a pool of your own filth.
Oh wow, it's suddenly very green out here.
Please retreat or
Die in a pool of your own filth. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're unsuited for the rage of war. So pack up, go home, you're through. Where the fuck did those guys go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there you are.
You're back. What can...
Okay, I thought I could, like, ask you about... Okay, whatever. I guess why should I care about helping? Fine. Let's just be on our way then, I guess. Maybe it'll stop being fucking green soon. Circus, 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 Afro circus, Afro circus, Does Cottonwood overlook like overlooking Cottonwood Cove? Oh yeah, there it is. Look right there. Oh, you know what? It looks like. Hey Boone. Nope.
Okay, I'll keep it tight.
I'll
sit tight.
I don't want you to start doing a Legion massacre right now. Kidoki? Okay. Anders, Jack, and Diane. Let me look for you.
Thank God.
Okay. Here you go, buddy.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
They sent me to look for you.
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved...
Okay. Question.
Okay, but keep it...
Who did this steal?
A Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river.
Oh, okay, here's smuggling drugs.
Well, not exactly. More like...
Okay. Ripperoonie, I guess. Now we can pop back up to Red Rock Canyon. Red Rock Canyon. It's red, it's rocky, and it's made out of canyons.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one.
Caps.
Here you. With Anders out of commission for so, we've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us and out of Vegas.
Okay.
He's been after us for a new shipment.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not?
Great. Here's the package.
Mildly suspicious.
Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan.
Alright, so we're not gonna be going to there for a little bit long. Well, actually, I guess we're gonna be on our way there. You know what? I guess we are kind of going up over towards Vegas now. Get to Boulder City. Are you Boulder City, Mom? Are you Boulder City? My name is Boulder City. And today, I like to have lots of boulders. Does this mean that it's just like a fucking... No, it's just in ruin. It's like just like fully in ruins. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're off to go up towards Vegas. We've got some implants. I don't even think there's any like implants that'll be useful for us, since we have our stats at 10. Quite honest. Let's go to the Ranger Station Alpha. I guess we're gonna be passing by Ranger Station Alpha up here. Sure, why not? Why not? Couldn't hurt. Oh no, not a glowing one. Okay. Interesting. That's a lake lurk.
Take him out.
Boulder Beach. I bet you there's like some fucking massive dissertation on why Mirelurks in Fallout 3 are awful and and not lore friendly. And it does not once mention, and like if it does mention lake lurks, it's always like
our guys put the monorail back to work.
They really fixed it. They really fixed it and made it way cooler. Like how it always is. Fallout 3 has something, and then Fallout New Vegas has the exact same thing. Like fucking H-Bomber guy's shitty fucking video about New Vegas, where it's like if you watch his Fallout 3 video and then his New Vegas video, it's like very clear that he's just like is incredibly fucking biased and as such excuses everything that he like has criticisms of Fallout 3 that directly apply to New Vegas, and his defense is, oh, it's different. And then he praises New Vegas for things that Fallout 3 does. And then if he even brings up that Fallout 3 did it, he's like, oh no, Fallout 3 did it worse and stupider. In some ways, that don't even fucking make sense. Like he talks about how Fallout 3 did this way of navigating where you always have a few landmark, where you for the most part always have a few landmarks, like the DC ruins and Tenpenny Tower and like Megaton and stuff. And he's like, well, and New Vegas does this like way cooler because it has fucking, I don't know, the satellites, and then the fucking the fucking not Helios one, the fucking the Repcon test site. Uses the Repcon test site as like a landmark. The fucking thing in the middle of goddamn, what is the fucking, oh my god, that video made me so angry. It's just full of stupid fucking garbage disguised as in-depth praise of New Vegas. It single-handedly made me go from I like New Vegas, I prefer Fallout 3 though, to New Vegas is overrated. If you're upset about when I like to complain about New Vegas, blame that fucking video for being god awful. Because like otherwise I wouldn't bring up my criticism of New Vegas or like my things I don't like about New Vegas as much. But because that video pissed me off so much, every time I play New Vegas, I just keep thinking about how much about the parts that I don't like. Even though, on the whole, the good things outweigh the bad things. That pretentious fucking loser of a video. Oh my fucking god. I can't stand it. I could go on for like a fucking hour about how shitty that goddamn video is. And it's crazy, because I like his other video. I like H-Bomber Guy's other videos, but his Fallout 3 New Vegas videos are some of the fucking worst slop I've ever seen. Like, just complete fucking nonsense disguised as this intense, deep Hashtag motivated. Like hashtag incredible analysis. Like it's fucking horseshit, and I hate it so much.
This is a military
Hello.
outpost. Why?
Interesting place there?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war?
No.
Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
That's crazy. So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Okay. I thought there would be something interesting here, but apparently...
Evening.
No. You are his bitch. That's hot.
This post isn't someplace...
Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
Oh, what about the Rangers?
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the Wasteland.
Okay. So,
Evening.
Nothing remotely interesting in this area. Alpha, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna turn you into a goddamn Omega. Christ, I'm fucking butt. Where is... What? Oh, I'm good. I guess we'll head up here. Forward to the van. The Devil's Throat. Where is, where's freaking... Is it Camp Forlorn Hope? Where is that? I mean, it's not over here, but it's like... Is it down south somewhere? I swear it was like north though. First, 115. I mean, it must. Is it? Oh, here it is. It's Camp Forlorn Hope right here. I set a marker there. I don't want to go there later. Okay. Okay, let's head up. Head up. And I. This was a trial. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Yeah, but you're saying.
Fall back!
We do what we must because we can. I'm gonna ignore them. So hopefully. No sense crying over every minute. You just keep dying till you're out of positive, let's go to accept. Or neutral. Honestly, either of those is fine for me. And believe me, I am still alive.
Hey.
Hello, troopies.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, too, loser. That was mean, I'm sorry. Camp Golf. You got fucking a 9-iron. You got a 9-iron over here? Wahoo, guys, am I right? Ain't no radiation in this water. Is there anything interesting in Camp Golf? Or is it just a whole load of fat nothings? You're probably hungry now, huh? You're getting pretty big, dude. Remember when you were like up to my shin? Now you're getting almost as big as me. Almost bigger than me. I mean, if you stood up straight, you would be bigger than me. I just want to see you transfer to like a.
We won't go quiet.
Soft.
Hey, friend, need something?
Okay, nothing in. Or like fucking H-bomber guys, fucking. Fallout 3, it has quest markers, and that's actually bad and cringe. But New Vegas has quest markers, but it's actually super cool and doesn't get in the way at all. Or what the fuck? I don't even I'm not gonna fucking watch that bullshit, that completely awful fucking video again to get his exact words. Because, I don't give a shit.
Evening.
It's awful. Like, truly fucking terrible. Just getting like wrong half the time. Just wrong, or just so incredibly biased that you might as well just not take, just to completely ignore it. Which is kind of like the average New Vegas fan experience, you know? Just completely biased against everything. Like that's why all of them were so upset about the TV show. Because, you know, fucking God forbid do something that isn't explicitly in New Vegas, you know? That's just it's honestly despicable that the TV show is set after New Vegas and does things that happen after. It's fucking disgusting. It's only New Vegas, because obviously New Vegas is the only fucking Fallout game half of them ever had. They're the only fucking Fallout game that half of them ever fucking played. But they'll pretend like, oh, New Vegas is the greatest thing ever, greatest thing. It's the only real, it's the best Fallout game, period. You know, it's serious like Fallout always was. And then you look at Fallout 2 and it's just complete nonsense, silly stuff. They're like, no, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're talking about. Fallout 2 was silly for no reason. Fallout 2 silliness was fine. Okay? And you look at Wild Wasteland, like, no, shut the fuck up! Wild Wasteland doesn't count, okay? Doesn't count. Wild Wasteland is silly. Doesn't count. Okay? New Vegas is a very serious, high-end video game. Just ignore all the silly stuff that is in it, even without Wild Wasteland, because we'll certainly ignore it in favor of pretending like we are superior to everybody who, just exists. We're superior because we like the janky video game from 2013 instead of the janky video game from 2009, or whenever these video games came out. We're actually morally superior to you guys because we're jackasses. I feel like I missed Veronica's place, didn't I? Is it here? No, it's the 188. We should go to 188 and pick up Veronica. Probably not gonna do Veronica's quest because I don't care about Veronica. I know everybody likes Veronica, but she's kinda bores me as a companion. But I'm gonna collect her like a Pokemon. Like I know she's like strong or whatever, but she's kinda I mean, like she and Boone are like super popular characters. Kinda boring, I'll be real. Like I really don't care about either of them. But like I said, I'll collect them. I mean, they have somewhat. I mean, like there's a sort of it. They have interesting. But, oh, there it is. Interesting stories. It's just I just don't care. Oh no! What have you done? They're interesting enough, I just like don't really, I don't really care. Like, oh, here's Veronica, she really likes dresses. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, that's her thing. She likes dresses, and she's a lesbian. Like, oh wow, that's cool. And her Brotherhood soldiers, and she's out on the outs with the Brotherhood because she's wants to explore, and she wants more from him, and it's just like... And then same thing with Boone, it's like, oh, I'm Boone, I'm a sniper, oh, that's cool. Wait. When the fuck did you get so big?
Guess we made it.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't see you grow that big, that much. What the fuck? Holy shit! So I can have him. Oops. Damn. Alpha. Damn. I didn't even fucking see that you grew. Hold on my equipment. Talk about tactics. Never mind. Here. Never mind. He's a granted now. Jesus Christ! I literally fed you for a reason, dude. I wanted to watch you grow up, and you grow into an alpha without me. What the fuck do we need you for? We have a real alpha now. God damn. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Fallout New Vegas. If you liked it, hit like, comment, and subscribe. But only comment nice things, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. Love you, freaks. Bye.